It's always a joy when Gabriel Gaté is cooking for me, and today you're going to be cooking something that reminds me of my childhood.
Bonjour, Justine. Absolutely, it's a classic French dish of chicken with a little bit of red wine, bacon and prunes. Really original, so delicious, great for a dinner party.
I love this, and it is one of those dishes that is comforting and very easy to put together on top of it. Which
very
is
easy to put together. The first step is simple. A little bit of oil. You can use olive oil, but not much. And for a special dinner, I like to leave the skin on. Put it in that pan.
Yep.
And then, if maybe you cook it for your family dinner, you can remove the skin.
I love the skin on it because it's the flavour that you get out of it. And that's why you haven't added too much oil either, because the fat's going to render out of that skin. And I always find chicken that has the bone in it, it's a little more forgiving. So when you cook it won't dry out. It'll stay succulent as it cooks.
Completely. And maybe during that time you can cut some bacon.
It'll be my pleasure.
And can I work at the same time as you?
Bien sûr, Gabriel.
Unisson, I am going to chop an onion because onion, bacon, classic with some herbs. That will be really, really nice.
This reminds me of a dish Mum would cook,
yes,
quite similar,
yes.
which was prunes, red wine, and instead of chicken, she would cook this with rabbit.
Of course.
In fact, I have done it on the show once before, and I really love rabbit. It's not as readily available, though.
It is such a delicious meat.
Yes, absolutely.
So I basically chop the onion. You know, it's gosh, I love your knives. They're so sharp. Look at this.
Thank you.
It makes a big difference.
It does, it does.
You know what? Of course, if bacon is not your thing, don't put bacon. So, it's looking perfect. So turn them around. Look at this. Oh,
lovely.
That is appetizing to me.
Sure is.
So the second side, we won't cook so long because it will dry. Okay. In the meantime, you know what? I'm going to add some garlic in that dish. I remember one day talking to the great French chef, Paul Bocuse, and he told me that in every dish in French cooking that you use a bit of wine, you should add a little bit of garlic. It softens the dish.
Well, I never knew that. Yep.
Here we are.
You teach me so many things when you come to this kitchen.
I learn something every day when I cook. No, seriously, you do.
That's the beauty of cooking, right? You never stop learning.
You never stop learning. So, I am happy with that.
Yep. Chicken comes out.
The chicken comes out onto a dish, just briefly, while we are going to cook all the goodies into that dish.
And thyme, I'm just taking a few of the little leaves off the stalk.
So now that we have removed that, I add the onion in this to soften it a bit, to release a little bit of its flavor. And I'm going to put the bacon at the same time. You can put them one after the other, but you don't need to. And even the thyme can go in that. So this is very aromatic. That's what in French cuisine, if you do that, you are going to add some structure, some flavor into your sauce.
And the smell of bacon and onions, delicious.
So look at that, the onion is transparent. So at this stage, I add a little bit of flour just to put a bit of texture into the sauce. You don't have to, but you will see it will be more pleasing to the eye when you serve the sauce. You know, it won't be so runny.
But it is important to put it at this stage, ideally, so you cook off the rawness of that flour.
Yes, that's right. It's good to put the flour and cook it for 1 minute or a bit less. Then the next step is to put the wine. Now, I am only putting a small quantity, and I'm going to tell you what I do at home. When I drink a bit of wine, sometimes I just put a tiny little bit in the freezer.
Me too.
Yeah,
I do
just
that
what's left. You know, you don't want to finish it. 1 cup, put it in the freezer, and when I need some wine, I don't need to open a bottle just to use a quarter of a cup. So you see that I add that, and then immediately, when the wine has been mixed like that, I add the stock. You can just stir it like that. You know, bring it to a simmer. Continue to to stir so nothing sticks and everything is married together.
Very nice. I just love the way you describe each step in the process.
Yeah, it is. As a chef, as a cook, it's using the right words to describe something to help you become better cooks. And for us, it helps us become better cooks by choosing the right words. And now the chicken goes in, so it's very simple.
Okay, so it doesn't need to go skin side up. It doesn't matter.
You can do what you want.
Yeah, because we're not trying to achieve a crispy skin on
let's
this.
put it's look pretty on the skin.
Yeah, yeah. But it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I think it is okay because it is covered.
Yes.
It is covered, you
Yeah.
see. All right, and then we put the carrots.
Okay.
I love the carrots. I think chicken, wine, and carrot is really, really good. And that the carrots will steam. You can put more. You can put some mushrooms. You can put some peas. A little bit of salt. Not be careful because there is a bit of bacon. Okay, and then pepper.
That's good.
Cover, and then in the oven for about half an hour.
Fantastic.
Oh, you're strong. Here we are now. Ah, that smells wonderful. And you can see it's still simmering. Be careful not to burn yourself when it comes out of the oven. The first step I do is to add the prunes. Now, add as many as you want. It will give a really nice richness and a little bit of sweetness.
How come you haven't added them earlier?
Because I think they would become too soft
Yeah.
and the sauce would be too sweet.
Okay. And it smells like a French country kitchen in here.
Absolument.
And we've got some parsley. Would you like me to chop that for
Yes,
you,
please.
Gabrielle?
Yes.
Just scrunch it together.
2 or 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. The idea of adding fruit to a savoury casserole like this, is it quite popular in France?
We don't have very many sweet savoury dishes, but there's a few. Canard à l'orange, duck with orange,
Yep.
prunes with some meat to give a bit of flavour, and sometimes we add some grapes
yes.
to poultries.
Yeah. And I think of in the Normandy region where apples are so prominent, apples, chicken and cream, delicious.
Classics.
All right,
All right.
that is ready to go.
Good. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces per person. Look at this. This is so good.
And I love how the carrots
Yeah,
cook
make
down
sure
nicely.
you have a little bit of carrot like that. Here we are. Look at this.
So good. What would you serve that with?
Maybe a little bit of mashed potato,
yes.
some bread, steamed potatoes, or just like that. You know, if you have big breads, why not?
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
yeah. You want to do the signature?
Little drizzle?
No.
Sprinkle?
Ah,
There you go.
it makes a big difference.
It does, doesn't it? But it also gives that lovely fresh
Yes,
flavour
yeah.
right at the end.
Should we have a taste?
Oh, touche.
Oh, yes. So definitely some meat and a prunes. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Prunes and chicken, just so good together. And the chicken thigh with the bone inside and a little bit of skin. It's such a fantastic cut of chicken to use because it stays so tender as it cooks in a stew just like this. This is just perfection. As per usual, Gabriel. Merci.
Merci beaucoup.